Doesn't anyone see that this is wrong? Now that's a Star Trek!
Not gonna hold me down no more.
I am mon capitaine! He's back!
You're a loser, Corn. You're a loser, Corn.
What was that?
Welcome in, everybody, to Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. So finished up Elite Force the last time I streamed, and you guys voted, and so did Twitter and the regular YouTube subscribers, and picked Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. I know a lot of you wanted to see Wing Commander 3, so what I'm thinking of doing is maybe doing a Friday stream at some point and playing at least like part 1 of Wing Commander 3. See if that's what you guys are interested in, you know, shout it out if that's what you want to see. If not, I can find something else. But, let's see, how are you doing today, chat? Let's see, yeah, does this game take place after Wesley goes with his traveler friend? Yes, this is a post-season 7 story. A Wesley quote Magic 8 Ball would be funny. Yeah, we have one quote that's like, you mean I'm drunk? I feel strange, but also good. Let's see, Matthew, James, Red, Nyan Kyokyo, Pat, Suzaku, welcome in, guys. Let's see, reply Wing Commander 3 Fridays. I don't want to do all Fridays because I want to put out a regular video on Fridays, and yeah, usually like on Fridays I'm like, you know, focused on getting the video out, sometimes pretty late. But yeah, if it's like a particularly hectic week and I just don't feel like doing a video, I might do a stream and then have like Wing Commander 3. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see, you got 509 Adventures with Good watching while at work. Oh, very nice, very nice. And finally the weather broke a little bit. It's a lovely, maybe 82-ish here, but we do have some thunderstorms coming in, so if I gotta cut the stream short because the internet might go out, that's why. I know some areas around here have tornado warnings. At least I've heard, maybe tornado watches, but That's spring in Chicago for you. The weather gets nice and then all of a sudden there's a horrible storm on the way. Every time. Wesley roasting Jordy that one time would be a good sounder. At least I don't have to find my women on the holodeck. What did you say? But yeah, Suzaku's 90 today, had to mow the front lawn. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, come on inside, have a nice, cool cup of lemonade. I'd say tea, but tea should be enjoyed warm. And yeah, enjoy the stream. Rogue Squadron sometime. I'm gonna say yes, but leave a little margin for error just in case something with the soundtrack gets tripped by the copyright checkers. I'm actually replaying through Rogue Squadron right now, actually. I'm almost finished with it. Let's see. Got Yankyo saying, so happy you're playing one of my favorite games. This is a pretty good game. I played it once before. Let's see, Lemonade was head captain. Oh, good. Let's see, got Half Blind Chaos, welcome in. There are some tornadoes going on right now in the Midwest. Yeah, like I said, we might have some up here. Probably not my general area, but around here. But, yeah. Got Pat with there's some big storms south of me in the cities yesterday. Yeah, hashtag Sullust. Oh, don't even get me started on Sullust. That's one of the worst missions in Rogue Squadron, I swear. But right now I'm stuck on Typhira, and that's kind of my current headache. But, hey, why don't I start playing the game? Let me boot it up real quick. And, okay. Spectrum Holobyte. And if it's too loud, just let me know. I might lower my volume a little bit.
Captain's log, stardate 47111.1. A Federation listening post along the Romulan neutral zone has detected an unidentified vessel headed for Federation space. The Enterprise is moving to intercept.
At its reported
God!
velocity, the vessel will enter Federation space.
I forgot how horrifying some of these graphics are.
Go to yellow alert.
Fork's got fish lips!
The ship is a Garidian scout ship. They are driving their engines too hard. Their warp core is critical.
The Garidians. What is the status of their relationship with the Romulan Empire?
They are on friendly terms and may share technology.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Help us. We are fleeing political persecution. We
Help
seek
me, Jean-Luc
asylum.
Picard. You're my only hope.
Their signal is breaking up. What do you make of this, number one?
It could be a trick.
The Garidians have earned a reputation as honorable warriors.
Those fish lips.
They do not ordinarily
The
resort
warp
to
fish
trickery.
We are
lips.
within visual range. The Garidian's warp drive is failing. They are dropping to sublight speed inside Federation space.
Slow to impulse.
Warbird decloaking directly ahead.
Oh, that's big.
The Warbird is also Garidian. They are hailing us.
This is an internal Garidian matter. Withdraw at once.
You are violating Federation space.
They have cut off transmission.
The Warbird has locked its tractor beam onto the scout ship.
Go to red alert.
And not today, copyrights. Okay. Really quickly, let me... Oh, what did I do?
Now that's a Star Trek!
Okay, let me bump down the volume a little bit, because it seemed a little loud to me. And then maybe I'll bump up the sounders a bit. Okay. See, we got Red with even dated. This intro is still fairly grabbing and definitely feels like it could have been an episode. Yes! Definitely.
Captain's log supplemental. A Garidian warbird has violated the neutral zone in pursuit of a scout ship. The fugitives may be seeking political asylum, but as yet we have been unable to confirm their intentions.
Hey guys, what are you up to over there? Okay, so let's ask around.
Any insights, Counselor?
The Garidian captain is torn about something, as if she were faced with a difficult dilemma.
I'm sensing troubling emotions.
She has violated the neutral zone.
Okay, oh, beef it down. Hang on.
It's more than that. I think she has a personal stake in this matter.
Okay, gotta beef down the audio a bit. Let's try that. Okay, what do you think, number one?
What do you think, number one?
The Garidians respect strength. If we show any sign of weakness, it might just encourage them to fight.
I suggest we put our leg up on every console. She married the neutral zone. Got Matthew with, I sense hostility.
What do you suggest?
Maybe we can use our phasers until they listen to reason.
Isn't that a Worf suggestion? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, guys. We're back to, we're back to the various, choices. Let me see, hang on. Mentats, welcome in. So, we got, I don't want to provoke them, number one. Got option number 2, that may be too strong in action. Mr. Worf, lock phasers onto the warbird, but hold your fire. And option number 3, let's give it a try. Lock phasers on the warbird, 10% power, fire. And I am going to open up voting. With start poll. Actually, what was my command for that? Hang on. Oh, it's just poll. Okay. Just poll. Okay, polling is now open, so cast your votes right now. Let's see, we got Quanten Mac with this is definitely after Ronnie Cox as Jellicoe in Chain of Command since Troy is more formal on the bridge. Yeah, it's after Season 7. So this is a post-Season 7 story. See, we got Pat with, I've usually gone with the third option. Okay, yeah, Suzaku would get it done. Okay, remember the command is exclamation mark vote with a space and then the option that you want to vote on. Okay, so let's see. We still got people voting. Otherwise, I'm gonna end it. Going once, going twice, and done. Let's see, what are we doing? And we got option number 3. With we're gonna fire our phasers.
Let's give it a try. Lock phasers on the warbird, 10% power. Fire.
Mr. Worf, fire.
The warbird is hailing us.
I'm gonna put it on screen. Just gonna make that decision for everybody.
Federation starship. This is an internal Garidian matter. You've been warned not to interfere.
Oh, but that's what we do, is interfere. Okay, so we got another poll to do. So start poll. Oh, no, wait. Duh. Let's poll again. So we got option number 1. Surely we can resolve this matter without recourse to further violence. Option number 2. Your presence here gives me every right to interfere. Why have you violated the neutral zone? Option number 3, you will leave Federation space at once or face the consequences. Option number 4, you have committed an act of war by crossing the neutral zone. Surrender your ship immediately. And, yeah, just the 4 options. So, let's see. Matthew, yikes, Commander B. Arthur. Hey, I would have loved to have seen B. Arthur in Star Trek. Okay, you got Mr. Victor, welcome in. I like how they have Picard in front of the con, so they didn't have to animate a con officer. So again, if you want to vote, it's exclamation mark vote space and then the number you want to vote for. Yeah, Captain Q-Tip, the Swabian. Gonna swab the decks. You got Suzaku with incursion time. Okay, so anybody else gonna vote? B. Arthur was more into starring in the holiday and Star Wars productions. This is true. Okay. Don't call me Shirley response. Okay, going once, going twice, and ending the poll. No, not end polls, end poll. Now we're ending it. I forgot my own commands. You got option number 2 with 10 votes. So, your presence here gives me every right to interfere. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Your presence here gives me every right to interfere. Why have you violated the neutral zone?
Don't poo-poo B. Arthur.
Captain, the Warbird has disengaged its tractor beam. They are locking their disruptors on us.
Transporter room, lock on and energize.
We will have to drop our shields to use the transporter.
Oh no. Well, clearly we have to take the risk, so I'm just gonna do it.
We'll have to take that risk.
The crew of the scout ship has been beamed aboard.
Nice.
Captain, you are harboring dangerous criminals. I demand that you transfer them to my custody immediately.
Okay, we got another poll for you guys. I will open it right now. Okay, so we got option number 1. They are now guests aboard my ship. If you return to Geridian space immediately, I will overlook your violation of the neutral zone. Got option number 2. Whatever crimes they may have committed, you had no right to pursue them across the neutral zone. Option number 3. Before this discussion goes any further, I want to know who these people are and why you have pursued them across the neutral zone. Option number 4. Our Geridian guests were rescued in Federation space. Any extradition will have to proceed along normal diplomatic channels. And that's it. So 4 options. Cast your votes. Okay, we got some option 3s going, couple option 2s. See, got it, yeah, kind of all over the base. See, and I think there's only a couple of choices in this part. So, let me see. Well, if everybody's voted, I will end the poll. Option 4 is the equivalent of sit and spin on it. Okay, going once, going twice, and done. Vinesh, welcome in, and thank you for the super thanks on my video about the TNG episode Brothers. I don't know what happened, but YouTube deleted the super thanks, but I did see it, and I wanted to thank you for it. Got Cygos, but she's from Planet Vegeta. I admit I never seen Dragon Ball Z. I'm aware of the characters. Uh-oh, we got option 2 and option 3, yes. Let's see. I guess I'll be the tiebreaker. I'm just gonna be the tiebreaker. Okay, so option 2 is whatever crimes they may have committed, you had no right to pursue them across the neutral zone. And option 3, before this discussion goes any further, I want to know who these people are and why you have pursued them across the neutral zone. I'm gonna go with that one.
Before this discussion goes any further, I want to know who these people are and why you have pursued them across the neutral zone.
Oh, really quick, got Banesh with, sure, good stuff. It did, I hope you still got the... I did get the money, I couldn't take a screenshot and put it in the stream to, to acknowledge you. But, thank you very much for the money, but yeah, I don't know, I can't seem to find it. If you can find it, if you want to, copy the message and, like, put it in a comment somewhere. But yeah, it was really weird. Hansel, welcome in.
They are traitors and killers. My orders are to take them back to Garrod to stand trial for murder and sedition.
Ooh. You got any proof of that?
Whatever crimes they may have committed, you had no right to pursue them across the neutral zone.
Oh, alright.
I was sent to bring these criminals back dead or alive, and I will carry out my orders, even if it means destroying your ship.
Oh.
A Garidian ship is on sensors.
Crap.
The shields are holding. Fire. We are being hailed.
Okay.
Federation starship. This is an internal Garidian matter. You've been warned not to interfere.
An A-ship is firing.
Fire.
Okay,
We have been hit.
I salute you, Captain. You have been a worthy adversary.
I never know what to do with these space battles.
Direct hit.
Okay, phasers, sure.
You're beaten, Picard. Surrender or be destroyed.
I ain't surrendering. Speak for yourself. Your ship has taken far more damage than mine. What are your terms? What are your terms? No. We are not defeated yet.
We are not defeated yet, Pentara.
Life support's been hit!
Very well. You and I are not finished, Picard. I promised you that.
Well. It's in Picard's DNA to surrender.
The Garidian ship has been destroyed.
Alert canceled. Condition green.
She looks pretty finished.
Therefore, running speed! Our new arrivals are requesting to speak with you. Their names are Lucana, Avakar, and Tabak.
What are your orders, Captain?
I should like to consider the situation a bit further. I guess resume our patrol.
Set course for the Ruinor sector and resume our patrol along the neutral zone.
Yes, sir.
Engage.
Really quickly, I think part of the reason why it feels like this game's blaring in my ear is because of my like the program itself, not so much OBS. So let me see if I can change that so I'm not blowing my ear out all the time. Okay, maybe it's... Okay. So I'm gonna beef down this volume a little bit. If it's too quiet, let me know, and then I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Any suggestions, number one?
I'm sorry, Captain, I don't have any suggestions right now.
I'm just here to look pretty. Okay, got James with not too quiet. Okay.
Counselor, do you have any thoughts?
No, Captain.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I don't have any suggestions right now.
Captain, we are receiving an emergency transmission from Simcoe 4.
Okay, on screen.
Simcoe 4? Isn't there a research center there?
Yes, sir. The work at Merton's orbital station focuses on power generation. The researchers there are among the best in the Federation.
Okay, let's see. Relay the transmission to Starfleet. We can't afford to be diverted now. We're just patrolling the neutral zone, so no. Might as well hear what they have to say.
On screen. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. How can we be of help?
Captain Picard, I am Daneb, Chancellor of Simcoe. We are in need of immediate assistance. Merton's orbital station has been attacked by an unknown vessel and does not answer our hails.
Attacked? But the station is a purely scientific facility.
Ooh.
Is the attacking vessel still present?
Fire phasers! Welcome in, Johnny Doe.
We do not know. Whoever or whatever they were, our sensors did not detect them.
You guys are missing that not only is it dreadlocks, but he's balding as well. It makes it even better.
Perhaps it was a cloaked Romulan vessel.
I doubt the Romulans would venture this
and
far
warp
into
denied.
territory. The risks are too great.
Captain, you must hurry. The attack has destabilized the station's experimental power core. We don't know how long we have until a core breach, but I can tell you the resulting energy release and radiation would be catastrophic.
What about survivors? Did anyone get off the station?
We detected several escape pods, but we haven't recovered them yet.
Well, shouldn't you work on that?
The pods we detected could hold only a few dozen. There are hundreds aboard the station, including families.
What is this piece of crap?
Set course for Simcoe 4. I hope it's not too late.
Thank you, Captain. I hope you arrive in time.
We'll do our best. Picard out. Dr. Crusher.
Crusher here.
Doctor, we may shortly be taking on a large number of wounded, possibly hundreds.
How much time have I got?
Not enough, I'm afraid. Picard out. Miss LaForge?
So quit lighting your candles, Beverly.
Yes, Captain.
We're en route to Merton's orbital station. They've been attacked, and they're going to need immediate assistance. See what you can find out about their experimental power core.
I'll see what I can dig up, but the Simconians do some advanced work. It may take a while to figure it all out.
Then I suggest you work quickly. Millions of lives on the planet's surface may be at stake. I expect a full analysis of the situation and our options as soon as we're within sensor range.
Let's see, Pat, Pat says, doesn't Pentara play a part later in the game? Could destroying her ship mess things up later? I'm assuming she got off somehow, kind of like how an Abrantane escaped the ship when it was exploding. So, I'm gonna assume this didn't break the game. But, let's see. Your Vile Wedge, welcome in. You got Matthew with, "Do not light the candle, it'll bring the ghost." Let's see, all these video game consoles over the years, bummer, could have had so many more games with Star Trek voice actors. Yeah, I agree. There are a couple of Star Trek games even on consoles where the cast returns and lends their voices, but a lot of them are space battles, and I'm not the biggest fan of the space battle games, but that's just me.
Yes, sir.
Engage. Okay, while we're going there, might as well talk to our prisoners.
Captain Picard, can you help us contact a Vulcan archaeologist named Shinnok? He may possibly hold the key to the discovery of the Lawgiver's fifth scroll.
I mean, we're already on a rescue mission, so... Okay, what is this fifth scroll you mentioned?
What is this fifth scroll you mentioned?
Let's see, Sultan Chase. This just came up in my feed. I have no idea what's going on. I am playing the point-and-click Star Trek game, Star Trek The Next Generation, A Final Unity. It's a nice little, 90s game that has the cast from the show. Got some 80s music going. But yeah, the cast returns to lend their voices for, it almost feels like a lost episode almost. So, that's what's going on.
Let me give you a bit of background. Garidian society is a rigid structure consisting of two distinct classes, the patricians and the plebeians. For the past 1,000 years, that structure has been governed by the laws derived from the 4 sacred scrolls.
Really?
honor. The second describes the relationship between the military and the government. The third defines the principles of our religion. And the fourth enumerates the privileges and responsibilities of the patrician class.
But you speak of another scroll.
According to legend, the lawgiver also wrote a fifth scroll defining the rights and privileges of the plebeian class, which were not explained in the other scrolls.
No, Johnny, it's not boring. This is plot. We need that plot. I got Salt and Chase with, I've never heard of this, but I instantly dig it, especially with the addition of Billy Ocean. I'm gonna watch this stream until the very end. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go through this and not throw it to the chat, because I think this is just info. See, God, Cygos, you're wrong, this technically is boring. No, it's background.
Who is the lawgiver?
Who is this lawgiver?
His real name was Avatrunai, and he was the architect of Guridian society. His 4 scrolls became the cornerstone of our entire culture.
Are we just talking to him on, like, the intercom? What's going on here? We got Mr. Victor with heard Tom and Tuvok will be voicing their characters in the new Voyager game. Is that the, Across the Unknown game that came out? Let's see.
What makes you think Shaynok can help you?
My studies indicate that the followers ended up somewhere in our Federation space. But because our governments are not on friendly terms, I could never follow up on that research. But the Vulcan scholar
Vulcan
lives in the Federation and has made extensive studies of our history. I believe he may have vital information that will help us locate the followers.
Okay. If you'll excuse me, I have other duties to attend to.
Excuse me, I have other duties to attend to. Perhaps we can talk again later.
Okay, and what's going on here? Did I arrive yet? No. Still got another 11 light years. Okay. Let's talk to Lucana.
Captain Picard, my name is Lucana.
Who might be up for Corin, the new Corin.
I'd like to thank you for rescuing us.
Don't thank me too quickly. You have illegally entered Federation space, and this ship is not a haven for criminals.
Got Nyanko with this. Lucana is the worst.
I am not a criminal, Captain. I am only seeking justice for my people.
Richard Starkey, welcome in.
You're a loser, Corin.
Very well. You may stay on board the Enterprise.
You're a loser, Corin.
Sorted this matter out.
Do not dismiss me so quickly, Captain. The fate of all Garrett is hanging in the balance.
Why do you say that?
I am searching for the 5th scroll. It's the only way to give the plebeians the
You're a
freedom
loser,
they
Corin.
deserve.
Vader Reviews, welcome in. We got Lucana Skywalker. I hear everyone can be a Skywalker these days. Oh, you know, if they happen to be the granddaughter of Palpatine, yeah, sure, she can be a Skywalker too. But welcome in. If you haven't checked out Vader Reviews' YouTube channel, he does some pretty good work. He's got some projects he's currently working on. I think he was coming up with a cartoon at one point. He's got a sci-fi production going on. So, yeah, check out his channel. He does good work. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go all... oh, no. Gonna do when they come for you. I'm gonna go all Prime Directive on her right now.
I sympathize with your cause, but I must inform you that the Federation will not take sides in Garrid's domestic politics.
I had heard that the Federation was a champion of freedom. Perhaps my sources were mistaken.
They were. They really were. And let's see. We've arrived.
Captain's log. We have arrived at the Simcoe system in response to a distress call regarding Merton's orbital station. The station was apparently attacked by unknown forces. leaving it in danger of a power core breach.
We're within sensor range of the Mertens orbital station, sir.
On screen.
On screen?
Miss LaForge?
Oh no, we got Red saying Lucana for loser Corin. Nice.
LaForge here.
Report. What is the condition of the station?
You're looking at what's left of the Mertens orbital station, one of the largest research centers in the Federation. The focus of their work is on power generation. 5 years ago, they built the prototype of an experimental power core, and it's been running the station ever since.
Is that the thing that looks like it's about to explode?
Power generation studies? That doesn't warrant an assault like this.
I've been in contact with Starfleet headquarters. Power generation is only part of what this station studies. For several years, researchers here have been working on new ways to detect cloaked vessels.
If the Romulans discovered this, they might have risked a raid. The Simconians did not detect the attacking ship. It may have been cloaked.
Okay, Worf's gonna get denied in 3, 2, 1.
That's speculation, Mr. Worf. We have no proof the Romulans
Right there.
were involved.
Well, whoever it was, something powerful punched through the station's shields and sliced off an entire research wing.
What do you mean, sliced off?
Slice and diced.
Debris in the area to indicate that the missing section was destroyed. It is possible the attackers simply removed it.
Geordi, could that be what destabilized the power core?
No, and that's what I can't figure out. Damage to the upper deck should only cause minor problems, but I'm reading serious power fluctuations. Maybe serious enough to breach the power core's containment field.
Got read with, we have no proof that the Romulans weren't involved. So you got Richard with Worf blames everything on the Romulans. The prune juice isn't chilled. The Romulans are without honor. You got Beverly like, hey Worf, you want to donate your blood to the Romulans? Oh, hell no.
What will happen if the containment field fails?
I can't say for certain, but with the amount of energy that thing can put out, I wouldn't want to be around it when it goes.
Is there any way to shut down the core?
There's a fail-safe mechanism which is supposed to jettison the core automatically in an emergency.
I'd say this qualifies as an emergency. Why wasn't the core jettisoned?
The only way to prevent it is by manual override. Someone has to be there to stop it.
That means there's someone still alive in there. Data, are you picking up any life signs?
The station's shielding is interfering with our sensors.
Of course.
I cannot tell if any of the crew are still alive. However, life support is still functioning. But power readings indicate that it may fail at any time.
Life support's been hit!
Dr. Crusher.
Crusher here.
Life force. You tiny little life force.
We are nearing Mertens Station. Are you prepared for casualties?
My staff is ready to do double shifts. We can handle about 330
Hashtag Vampire Bev.
Beam the rest down to Simcoe.
Understood. What is your recommendation?
We can't do anything from here, but to get an away team aboard, we have to find a way through those shields.
I believe I have a solution. The station's upper shields are badly damaged. If we establish a lock on a transporter on the upper decks, a transporter beam could penetrate the weakened shields.
Once we're in, we should be able to jettison the power core, and we can lower the station's shields and evacuate the wounded.
Very well, number one. Make it so.
Jordy,
Make it glow.
Ready to go in 20 minutes.
We'll be there in 10.
Okay, really quickly, there's something I want to change in my settings. Just fixing the stream while I'm streaming. And, okay. Okay, so, Mr. Data.
I suggest we contact Starfleet, Captain.
Ooh, alright.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Crap. Let's see, that's astrogation. How do I contact Starfleet? Oh, comms, there we go.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
Just curious. Salt and Chase with "You'll be there in 10." What if Riker specifically said 20 because he was headed to the John? So you got Richard with "Contact Starfleet." Admiral Jellicoe here. I don't want to talk about it. Get it done. I would like to confirm our current orders.
I'd like to confirm our current orders.
Of course.
Of course.
The Mertens orbital station at Simcoe 4 has been attacked. As the closest Federation starship, the Enterprise is obligated to help the Simconians repair the damage and evacuate the wounded.
Aren't we always the closest starship? I mean, are there any other starships in this fleet? See, what's your assessment of our recent performance?
What's your assessment of our recent performance?
The Enterprise's presence in this region has set a lot of minds at ease, but I'm still concerned about the Romulan activity in the area. Look sharp, Captain.
Rich with no budget cuts. Let's see, is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
Situation, Admiral. Is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
Actually, things are relatively quiet right now. The only cause for concern is all the Romulan activity in the area.
Indeed.
Picard out.
I guess Picard out. Okay, I think I can go to the transporter. You know, I should save my game.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Let's see, we got 4 of our main cast beaming down right now. See, it's either the Enterprise or the Hood. Yes, that's kind of true. Anyways, I should save. Oh, would you look at all these save files that I have. Let's see, I'll just stream 01. Just make sure that took. Okay. After a while, the only Galaxy class ship. Okay. Stream 1701.
Lieutenant Worf is the ship's chief security officer. It's Beverly Crusher, the Enterprise chief medical officer. Geordi is the Enterprise's chief engineering officer.
Okay, let me see. That is a nice chair.
These power surges are serious. Without a stable power source, we'll lose life support. This is an unusual design for a transporter panel.
Anything over here? Power monitor.
Power surges are serious. Without a stable power source, we'll lose life support.
Should have brought some batteries.
It didn't work.
Let me switch over to Geordi.
All primary subsystems are down. Inertial dampers, life support. No telling how long until these power surges overload the backups. We'd better hurry.
See, you got Tyrese Bakewell with "How you doing, my lady?" I'm doing alright. Just playing a little, TNG, a Final Unity. See, tricorder on Worf.
Unusual readings.
Oh, but Worf's an unusual guy. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
All primary
Try
subsystems
that.
are down. Inertial dampers, life support. No telling how long until these power surges overload the backups. We'd better hurry.
Okay, let me take a look. Worf, what do you think?
There may be an auxiliary life support panel below in engineering. We could stabilize it from there.
Okay, very good. Try to go to the door, maybe. Oh, right, the shift key. I had no idea you can speed everybody up by pressing the shift key. No idea. Look how fast that goes. When I played this game the first time, I had to wait for everybody to walk over to one little spot. Okay, Worf's, keep going. Beverly, you too.
I've got to talk to the engineers who built this place. The entire hull is lined with a liquid tritanium-duranium alloy in a memory gel suspension. It's completely self-sealing.
To take that Sierra point and click
The
adventures.
station heals itself.
That's one way to put it. The attack caused major structural damage. If this were any other station in the Federation, we'd be standing in a vacuum.
Got read with life support is offline. Okay, use big cable. Can I walk to the big cable? Okay, I'd say that lady needs a little help. Beverly, what say you?
Her legs are probably broken, and I think she's in shock, but I'd have to take a closer look to be sure.
Well, can you talk to her?
There's no need for that.
Wait, you can't talk to her?
No need for that.
What? Okay, what about the med kit?
I can't do anything for her until we get that cable out of the way.
Okay, Worf.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Damn straight. Okay, Worf, move the big cable.
It is too heavy.
While she's screaming in agony. See, too bad we didn't bring Data. This is true. Let's talk to the big cable.
That will not work.
See, where's Data? Data is back on the ship. Well, can we phaser the cable?
I couldn't risk firing any closer to her. I can't do anything for her until we get that cable out of the way.
See, you got Sultan chased with Doctor. Can you talk to the patient? Nope, there's no need for that. I'm a doctor, damn it. See, don't you need to phaser a section of it off? I did fire at it, but... See, fire phaser at next room.
I don't think we need to blast everything in sight.
Yes, we do! See, talk to Riker, maybe. Maybe talk to Riker as Beverly? Let's see.
She's in bad shape. We've got to help her.
Yeah, no shoot.
There's no way to move that data cable ourselves. Maybe we could use the transporter.
Oh, good idea. Let me see. Talk to Geordi.
I've been thinking about how to free that trapped crewman. What if we use the station's transporter to remove the cable? With the station's sensors out, we'll have to manually acquire the cable's coordinates for beaming.
Okay. Guess we could keep walking to the other room. Maybe go to engineering?
I've never seen anything like it.
Let's see. You got Richard with, I played this game too many times. Should I shut up with hints and let you figure it out? Yeah, if I'm struggling, I'll probably let you guys know and be like, oh, what do I do? But yeah, like, it's been a few years since I played this, so, yeah, let me try to figure it out from memory. Or if it looks like a Romulan.
It's not working.
No, just start taking things. Take everything. Oh!
It's not working.
Derek WH, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. As a trap person, is all where you go all going? Yeah. Hey, I'm still here. Okay, let's see. We got the door, equipment cart.
We have to get past that machine out there. It's blocking the way to primary engineering. Ideas?
We do not have sufficient weaponry to destroy the intruder.
It's like the wolf trap person is a Romulan spy.
What is it doing here?
It appeared to be drawing plasma from the third conduit cluster.
Well, that's it. It's collecting energy. Maybe if we can temporarily shut off the power, elite.
Don't we need the power to use the transporter?
Run dry, eh? It's worth a try.
There should be emergency shutoff controls around here somewhere.
Don't we have a red shirt we can throw at the problem? Let me see. Feel like I gotta go. So maybe crew deck? Don't we need the power to live? Let's see. Walk to the next room. How many levels does this game have? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know there's a main plot and then there's a couple of like standalone missions, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Let's see, walk to passage. Okay, Geordi.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Okay, there is a transporter somewhere. Yeah, transporter panel. Okay. The data link to sensors is damaged. Enter coordinates for transport. Okay. It's Jordy. You don't have to take my word for it. Enter coordinates for transport. Okay. Oh. Okay, tricorder. Yeah. Wait here. Really quickly. Let's see. Connection to sensors is damaged. Energy fluctuations may disrupt buffer and damage pattern. Wait. Damage pattern. Okay. Stabilize life support. Prevent power core breach. Lower shields permit evacuation. Oh. See, transporter will function, but target coordinates must be entered manually. Energy fluctuations exceed tolerance levels. Not recommend for transport of living or complex targets.
The systems check out, but the energy flow is highly unstable. I wouldn't use it unless we have to.
Well, can we use the transporter on the cable? Let's see, hang on.
That's a high-capacity data transfer cable, probably a main communications line. Readings show damage characteristic of a phased plasma beam. This cable's built for handling information, not energy. I'm surprised it didn't just vaporize when it was hit. We can use this tricorder reading to get a transporter lock.
Okay. Alright, let's do that. Okay, now Jordy, I'm gonna need you to go to the transporter panel.
It's a little risky, but I think we can use this transporter. It works just like ours. Lock on, then energize.
Alright, let's do that. See, we got Half-Blind Chaos with, did you know that before TNG, Star Trek fans were called Trekkers before the term Trekkie was coined? I did not know that.
Admiral, there'll be whales here.
I just call them all Trekkies.
It's a little
Oh. Okay. See, select target for transporter lock, data cable. And energize. See, Trekkie then Trekker? Oh.
It didn't work.
Well, no. Didn't want you to use the door. I wanted you to walk through the door. Okay, is she okay now? Okay, Beverly, can you treat your patient now?
That takes care of the worst of her injuries. She's coming around now.
Oh.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
How do you feel?
Like shit, Doc.
I'll manage. You're from Starfleet, aren't you?
God. Hey, lady, are you okay? Lady, are you okay? Are you okay, lady?
Yes. We're from the Enterprise. Try not to move. I've stopped the bleeding and given you something for the pain, but your legs are in bad shape.
She's like, my legs are still broken.
You're right. Multiple fractures, probable lacerations. I'm Anna Bennett, Chief Medical Officer. We've got a lot of wounded here, some worse off than me. How many can you evacuate?
Our sickbay can handle any emergency cases. The
lady was not
down
okay.
the planet, but we can't begin transport until we lower the station's shields.
Oh god, we got Vader reviews, but she'll never tap dance again.
We can't do that until we stabilize or jettison the power core.
Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna have to get each piece of information from her. Oh! Got another sub! Emerald Splash! Welcome in! Thanks for the sub. Okay, let's see. There's a large machine attached to one of the conduits down below. What is it? How many wounded are there? We'll get you beamed out of here as soon as possible. Don't try to move. You may aggravate your injuries. Or I'll be back soon to check on you. Hopefully we'll have good news about the power core by then. Well, might as well ask about the machine.
There's a large machine attached to one of the conduits down below. What is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. There shouldn't be anything down there but conduits and control panels.
It could be what caused the second impact and breached the hull. It's definitely armed.
Yeah, your vile wedge with, I don't think trying to move is really in the cards here, given her legs are shattered and she's pinned under that cable. Try not to move. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere, Doc.
I'm not involved in the energy experiments they do down there in engineering, but I do know there are no weapons on this station except the ones you're carrying. If it's armed, it isn't ours.
How are you feeling? Any pain?
How are you feeling? Is there any pain?
I've been better, but I think I'm all right for now. Thanks again for your help.
Let's see. What happened to the rest of the crew? I can't believe they just left you here.
What happened to the rest of the crew? I can't believe they just left you here injured like this.
Most of them probably escaped when Commander Wild gave the order to evacuate after the first attack. But I know many are trapped and can't reach the shuttle bays.
After the first attack? Were you attacked more than once?
We never knew what hit us. There was an initial attack which lasted maybe 10 minutes. Later there was a hull breach and the power systems went crazy. I don't remember anything after that. I passed out.
Sultan Chasewood, she's lying! Don't believe her! Gee, if only we had somebody in this away team who could sense whether or not she was lying. Deanna! Let's see, we'll get you beamed out of here as soon as possible.
We'll get you beamed out of here as soon as possible. Don't try to move. You may aggravate your injuries.
I sense suffering.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm aware of that. I'll stay put.
Better yet, it's pain! I sense pain!
Well, then I'll trust your professional judgment. We'll be back once we've restored life support and lowered the shields.
Yeah, don't we need a password from her?
Wait a minute. Life support is failing? What's wrong with it? It wasn't damaged in the attack.
Main power is fluctuating so wildly that it's disrupting the life support systems.
I warned them about using an inherently unstable power source, but I never thought it would come to this.
We can probably stabilize life support if we can switch to emergency power.
The only place you can do that is
okay,
in
here we
station
go.
Administration, and you'll need the security code to access the emergency
334
systems.
L4 42. See, 334 L42. Remember that, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime. Good luck.
Alright, we saved the injured lady. Now let's do what we're gonna do. Oh, actually, the only reason I'm going here is just to save. Oh, just to make sure. I'm sure it's fine. So, do I need to go to administration?
It's dead. Power surges have disabled most of the station's primary systems.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Use the window. Good thing the code isn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, use control panel. What? See, enter authorization code, access granted, emergency override controls active. Wait. Life support disconnected from main power, operating on emergency power only. Life support is stable at minimum levels. Okay. See, so that's shut down. Station will be uninhabitable in 15 minutes. Okay, emergency shutdown terminated, restoring life support. Okay.
Life forms. You
Tiny little life forms. Okay, does that mean that thing in engineering is gone? No, it is still there. Okay. So use equipment cart. See, we got Salt and Chase with why would you ever need life support above minimum levels? Are you going to live more lively with higher life support levels? I'm assuming that's for like, I don't know, I want to say like luxuries. Oh. No, they're not. Oh. I'm assuming like maybe the replicators might be offline, you gotta use rations. That's what I would assume. So maybe it's just keeping the air flowing and not venting everybody out into space. That's what I would assume. See, I would imagine life support also covers temperature. Yeah, what Red said. Okay. Let's see, look at Riker.
It's Commander Riker.
It's Commander Riker. Okay, look at equipment card. There might not be anything else here I can do. Okay. Okay, maybe scan this thing. Okay, it's made up of, a lot of metal. Energy none. Subject is naturally occurring interplanetary debris.
It's... Wait a minute. I had readings of neutronium hull and internal energy, but now all I can pick up are natural elements.
I got Star Army with, I mean, besides deleting the wife. Oh, what would Janeway do? It's like, computer, delete the wife.
It's sending false readings to our tricorders. It's like a chameleon.
It's a karma chameleon. It comes and goes.
See it, we'd never know it was here. It could probably fool our ship sensors just as easily. This chameleon field seems to take a fraction of a second to adjust to new scanning frequencies. If I set the tricorder to randomly shift frequencies at high speed...
We'll do it.
There. I'm getting a partial reading now.
Okay, so we got... Deeper scan impossible. Maximum output estimated at 9.6 warp equivalents. Duration 10 minutes. Uh-huh. That first attack lasted 10 minutes. See, warning, evidence of phaser capability. Subject is warp-capable device, unknown, or origin unknown.
Yep, it's a neutronium hull, all right, and a powerful energy source. I've never seen that much power in such a small package before.
So you got your vile wedge with, it's made of neutronium? Aren't you worried about explosive decompression? See, we got Matthew with, there's chamomile on that station. Actually, I'm drinking chamomile right now. Yeah, Vader with, look for coffee in a nebula. See, we got Tim DeHoog. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. Do you encounter the Borg in this game? Just wondering, this is my first time watching this game since I have not played it. I think they come in at the very end. It's like, I don't want to give away too much of the ending, but yeah, I think they're at the very end for like the final test. See, that thing kind of looks like a Tholian ship. So you get half-blind chaos with, I had an addiction to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Oh! Geordi, no! I killed Geordi! No!
He's stunned. Geordi's been hurt.
Okay, he's fine, folks. He's fine! Rip LaForge. Stunned and brave.
It's dead.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Most of the station's primary systems.
Should have brought Ensign Ricky. Hey, Ricky, go over there.
Looks like a power surge knocked out the holotable. I could fix it if we had more time, or if I had a flux router, I could bypass the damage completely.
A flux router, you say? Let me check my inventory. Well, hey. Would you look at that? Maybe power redirect? I already did that. Crap. Who would roast you in the brig here? Okay, so that was exit. Try shutting it down again. Maybe I'll just leave it at emergency. Maybe.
It didn't work.
Oh. But yeah, if anybody has an idea what to do next, shout it out, because I'm trying to move that thing out of engineering. Or I should say, give me a hint. I don't know if that counts as a walkthrough, but yeah, give me a hint. See, your narration over a 30-second span has more artistic merit than 3 out of the 4 next-gen movies. I mean, to be fair, Generations is okay. First Contact is good, but yeah, Insurrection and Nemesis weren't great. Can those dots move on the console? I tried. Let me see. Thought I tried that. Think Richard, you have a tip for me? What I should do next?
It's dead. Power surges have disabled.
See, there's a panel you need to use. Am I in the right location? No. Okay. So I should get the hell out of here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go back to crew deck. See, we got your Vile Wedge with Generations had its emotional moments, but there was a lot of plot holes. For starter, once Picard got inside the Nexus, he could come out anytime. He could have gone back into the past and easily been in a position to stop Malcolm McDowell instead of having Kirk fistfight the guy. And this is true. Try at admin.
It didn't.
Okay, so power monitor.
No unusual. No unusual.
Okay.
The systems check out, but the energy flow is highly unstable. I wouldn't use it unless we have to.
Guess I'll go back to admin. See, not walk to the catwalk. Maybe walk to the transfer line. See, you got your Vile Wedge with. Also, did nobody think about the security ramifications of how Geordi's visor can be hacked? You know, it's like Data being easily hacked. Like, why is Data like that high up in the command structure of the ship when he can easily be hacked into with the push of a button? Oh, Richard, you got sorry cooking dinner. I think you have to turn off the power. Okay.
It's dead.
Well, let's see. According to... Is it Nyanko? I wasn't at the right screen, or the right control panel. The game, anyone can be hacked. And this is true. Okay. This is not... Okay, so it's still not the correct panel. Okay, Nyanko, am I in the right room, or do I need to go to engineering?
What the hell is that?
Now my own Wazbot is roasting me.
Illogical!
Need to go to engineering. Okay. Engineering, don't get too close to... There's a panel in the lab. Okay. Oh, use control panel. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Initiate temporary shutdown. Okay. Oh, what'd I do? Oh crap, what'd I do? Okay, we're good. We're good. You've killed us. No.
The Forge Enterprise. Did you pick that up?
We have detected a small object departing the station at high speed. Sensors identify it as a small asteroid.
You've got to be kidding.
Gotta kick some asteroids.
Apparently this object is capable of sending false readings to our sensors.
That asteroid is a sophisticated device. It's using a chameleon field to send false readings to the sensors.
Interesting. The object has accelerated to warp speed.
Let's see. I'd like to chase it down, but the station isn't stable yet. See how long you can track it.
I'd like to chase it down, but the station isn't stable yet. See how long you can track it.
Acknowledged. Picard out.
Okay, that means... I'm gonna go ahead and save there.
Speed!
I can go to the other side of engineering now.
You have an uncanny sense of timing.
That didn't sound innocent.
Timing, I said. You have fine timing. The one instant I cannot afford to be distracted, and in barges all of Starfleet.
You caused all of this? See, why is Picard taking orders from an underling?
I'm Geordi LaForge, Chief Engineer of the Enterprise. We're here to help.
Thanks for the offer, but I haven't time to instruct Starfleet in the intricacies of singularity-driven power generation. So kindly stop distracting me.
Let's see. Okay, I could throw this to the chat, I think. So, really quickly, let's start up a poll. So, which option should we go with? We got option number 1. There was a large machine of some kind on the power conduit just outside this door. What was it? Option number 2, Dr. Grimes, I'm chief engineer on a galaxy starship. It's my job to work miracles. Or option number 3, which I think is the last one. Yes. The power core is dangerously unstable. We're going to have to jettison it before it breaches the containment field. Poll is open. Everybody vote. Just remember, the exclamation mark, vote, a space, and then 1, 2, or 3. Got Sultan Chase with the object has accelerated to warp speed. What the waiters at Golden Corral say? Oh no, it disappeared. Hang on. Let's see, Golden Corrals when a man rushes towards the buffet. Okay. Time equals essence. You got Half-Blind Chaos with LaForge is technically 4th in command of the Enterprise. Yeah, because let's see, we got Picard, Riker, Data, and then... Would Geordi be next in line? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, he was in command for at least one episode. I think everybody got the sniffles. Dadler, welcome in. Hey, we got a poll going right now on which option I should go with in this dialogue. Okay, so going once, going twice, and the poll is ending. And survey says, option number 3. Okay.
The power core is dangerously unstable. We're going to have to jettison it before it breaches the containment field.
Jettison it? No, this
No!
power core is inherently unstable. All we have to do is get it back within operating parameters.
Now that's a Star Trek!
I think you should jettison it, though. We don't have time. Okay, got another one going. Let's see, start... Oh wait, just poll. Okay, so, voting's open once again. So, either option number 1, we don't have time to try and stabilize the power core now, we gotta jettison it. Or option number 2, so the containment field's not gonna fail. 1 or 2. Take your votes. Voting is now open. And I hope voting hasn't timed out for most of you. See, we got Star Army with this illustrates the difference between the Star Army and Starfleet. If the guy in green talked like that to my away team, he'd be getting immediately detained. Okay, we got your Vile Wedge with remember this is Star Trek, jettisoning the core never works. Now, am I misremembering Voyager? Did they jettison that warp core a lot? Am I misremembering, or did that happen multiple times? Let's see, you got Sultan Chase with I don't care if the containment field fails. I'm just feeling spiteful and want to jettison it for the hell of it. Let's see, several times in Voyager? See, in Voyager, they ejected the core and then had to go back and put it back in. Like, jettison the warp core. Now put it back. Okay, so I'm gonna end the poll going once, going twice. And the result is option number 2.
So,
okay.
The containment field's not going to fail?
Oh, it'll breach all right, but not so soon as you might think. I may have time to get it under control if you'd stay out of my way.
It still sounds like you're playing with a lot of people's lives, sir. Worf, what do you think? Can you knock him out?
I find it difficult to speak with this man. Perhaps Counselor Troy would be more successful.
Well, she's not here.
If Dr. Greaves were more willing to listen, we might be able to save this station.
Riker, what about you?
Possible. Deanna could probably change his mind, but I'm about out of patience.
Everybody's like, where's Deanna? We need Deanna here. This guy's discount Dr. Stubbs. Oh. Oh, okay.
I'll have 10 chocolate sundaes.
Yeah. How many options are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 options. Okay, guys. I leave the fate of this station in your hands once again. So, we have... What do we say? We have option number 1. If you really think we can save your power core, alright, we'll try it your way. Option number 2, there was a large machine of... Oh, wait. Don't vote option number 2. Option number 3 is, I'm a chief engineer on a Galaxy-class starship. It's my job to work miracles. Or option number 4, look, I'd love to sit here and tinker with this thing until we get it stabilized, but we just don't have the time. There are wounded on this station that have got to be evacuated. Their lives have to come first. So, 1, 3, and 4. Do not pick option number 2 because I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. Also, we got rid of that machine. We need Spock to nerf pinch him. See, we need wait. The chat... Chat did it again. Hang on. See, we need Deanna to give us vague statements of the obvious. See, pretty sure he had no idea it was even there. Yeah, probably. Like, I don't have time for this. Yeah, where's Deanna? She could talk to him. Well, she's not wearing her little sexy jumpsuits anymore. She's in the uniform. She's a little less effective now. As sad as that sounds. I'm sensing hostility and stubbornness. Like, Deanna, put something nice on. You're going in. Okay, going once, going twice, and ending the poll. Let's see, I sense he is implicatable. Option number 4, 6 votes.
Look, I'd love to sit here and tinker with this thing until we get it stabilized, but we just don't have the time. There are wounded on this station that have got to be evacuated. Their lives have to come first.
Very well, then. The jettison controls are on the emergency panel right over there in the corner.
Alright, where's the corner? Oh, over here?
This'll jettison the power core.
Okay. Press touch bar. Yeah, it seems legit to me.
Enterprise.
Picard here.
I'm getting ready to jettison the station's power core. Have a tractor beam ready to contain it and get it away from the planet before it goes critical.
Acknowledged. Picard out.
The Forged Enterprise. What's the station's condition?
The station's power core was just jettisoned. We've removed it to a safe distance with a tractor beam.
Good. You should be able to get a transporter lock now. Do you have us?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Lowered when the core was jettisoned.
Great. That means we're done here. Beam us up.
Acknowledged.
Alright, one mission under our belt.
We are being hailed, sir. It is Chancellor Dana.
The question is, are we gonna get yelled at?
On screen.
Well, I don't know how you did it, but thank you. The danger is past. Now all that remains is to pick up the pieces.
I regret we were unable to save the station, but at least the wounded have been evacuated.
Please, no apologies. We're simply glad to be alive. If that power core had not been jettisoned, I would not be here to thank you.
I just hope we don't get in trouble for not saving the station.
Take good care of your people, Daynub. We'll inform you as soon as we know who attacked the station.
See, I think Starfleet will yell at you for not saving the station.
Please do.
Oh, no.
There are accounts to settle. Dana, out.
Space Picard! Ordy, welcome in! We need to decide the new Corrin. I should like to consider the situation a bit further, number 1.
I should like to consider the situation a bit further.
So you got red with, I think there was a way to fix the power cord. Yeah! See? So talk to Starfleet.
What can I do for you, Captain?
What is your assessment of our recent performance?
Assessment of our recent performance.
I'd have to say I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, come on!
Station, Captain.
We saved those people!
I'm glad the wounded were safely evacuated, but it's going to take years to repair the damage to the station. Shall I go on?
Please do.
Please do.
Someone say gay?
The Enterprise's presence in this region has set a lot of minds at ease, but I'm still concerned about the Romulan activity in the area. Look sharp, Captain.
Picard out.
Alright, well, I'm not going back to save this. Well, I don't know, chat. Should I go back and save the station? What do you think? Maybe I'll save in another slot, just in case. Streamo 2. Honestly, no, screw the station. Let's see. We got no. I don't think you can. Well, I think I saved before I did anything. So screw the station. Everybody's saying screwing the station. Okay. We're screwing the station. But actually, I have to run to the little tea drinkers room, so I will be right back as soon as I pause my game. Okay, so just be a couple minutes, and then I will be right back.
Tea Earl Grey hot. Tea Earl Grey hot.
So you got Federation conga line and 10 forward? Is it, come cheer up, my lads, 'tis to glory we steer, to find something new in this wonderful year. Alright, well, Riker, what are we doing?
I'm sorry, Captain, I don't have any suggestions right now.
Hey, Troy, we could... excuse me. Troy, we could have used you on the planet for once. So you got Orty with, why are you taking a poll when Troy can just feel what we're all thinking? Oh, right. Because Troy might have lied on her resume.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I don't have any suggestions right now.
Okay, well,
You're a loser, Perry.
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
Mr. Data?
I suggest we contact Starfleet, Captain.
Maybe I should talk to Avocar?
I feel I should apologize for my mother's actions, Captain.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother is Pentara, the captain of the Aserum. It was her vessel you confronted when she had my scout ship in her tractor beam.
Wait, did we blow up your mom's ship? I'm sorry? She picked a fight with us?
Why is your own mother trying to kill you?
She is only doing her duty.
orders to prevent Lucana from finding the Lawgiver's 5th scroll.
Whoops.
Why are you so interested in this 5th scroll?
Because I believe in Lucana's crusade. Even though I was born a patrician, Lucana has made me aware of the plebeian suffering. The 5th scroll would give them a more honorable place in Garidian society.
I sympathize with your cause, but I must inform you that the Federation will not take sides in Garid's domestic politics.
You know, Prime Directive and all.
And we are not asking you to do so, Captain.
Well, Lucana did!
Find that battle ourselves.
Okay, well.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Oh, this is just info. Hey, let's look at Riker's bio. Interests, jazz and trombone. That's because Lucana's a loser. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say what Data's interests are. Troy. Interests, chocolate. Butler, Kirk's dog from Star Trek Generations? Interest, folk dancing and drama. So you gotta talk to rap sensation T-Bach, or Tabak. Poetry and Spot. Oh, why are you so interested in this 5th scroll?
Why are you so interested in this 5th scroll?
Drama, ominous. Yeah, you got Lieutenant Butler just starting shit with among the crew just because she enjoys drama.
I am a scholar, Captain. My interest is purely academic. Lucana, on the other hand, is a social revolutionary. She hopes the scroll will inflame the underclasses to rebellion.
How would an ancient scroll do her any good?
The patricians stopped the Lawgiver before he could reveal his 5th scroll. The Lawgiver and a few of his disciples, known as the Followers, left Garid in 5 spaceships to start their own colony.
Let's see, Red, to answer your question, I think I might put a poll at the end of towards the end of the stream to decide the new Corrin of the game. It could be Lucana, maybe it's Worf for all we know. I hope not, because I like Worf. He just gets beat up a lot on TNG.
No trace of them was ever found, and the story gradually took on mythic proportions. The 5th scroll could be the greatest social discovery in Garid's history. Even if you don't agree with Lucana's goals, I urge you to talk to Shinnok and help us find the scroll for science's sake.
It's got Matthew with, is that why you have an evil goatee in Widow's Peak?
This could be an intriguing quest.
Of course Picard would say that. He's big into archaeology. Okay, let's see. See, option number 1, I sympathize with your cause by 40 is... I think we might end up having to pick option 2, so I don't think I'm gonna bother throwing this to the chat. Because it seems like no matter what, you're gonna have to pick option 2. So, I guess we've decided to visit Shinnok.
The hell is that?
Exactly.
I have decided to visit Shinnok and see whether
Prime Directive
regarding the 5th scroll.
Thank you for agreeing to visit Shinnok, Captain. The 5th scroll could be the greatest social discovery in Garid's history.
Wrestling with Gaming, welcome in. I think you suggested a final Unity for stream. So, here it is. Let's see. We will be underway at once. I will let you know when we arrive.
Understood. We will be underway at once. I will let you know when we arrive.
Prime Directive discarded. Shinnok, the cowboy hunter.
Mr. Worf, inform Starfleet that we will be assisting the Garidians in their search.
No, Shinnok, the dinosaur hunter.
Aye, sir.
Computer, what are the current whereabouts of the Vulcan archaeologist Shinnok?
According to Federation Archaeological Survey records,
Major
Shinnok
Barrett!
is currently excavating ruins on the planet Horst 3.
Set course for Horst 3, Warp 5.
Yeah, we want to take two... We don't want to get there too quickly.
Aye, sir.
Just go Warp 5. We want to go Archer speed.
Engage.
Shaynok 2 Seeds of Evil. Thank you, Shaynok! Let's see, why is Tactical telling Starfleet anything when Troy's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing? Troy is there to look pretty. But now she's in a uniform. So, everybody's on the bridge. They're just gonna stare at the screen until they arrive somewhere. But yeah, I was hanging out with a friend yesterday, and she's got the Nintendo Switch online. So I decided to play Turok, because I've only played it like once before, and holy crap, those controls are awful. I mean, I'm a retro gamer, and, you know, I'm used to like kind of janky controls, but those controls are particularly janky. Yeah, already with thanks to Jellicoe. That's why I will always be a little mad at Jellicoe, because he told Troy to get in a uniform and then all my jokes went out the window. You got Derek WH, do you think I could sit down while we're just traveling? They all gotta stand and stare at the screen. Yeah, Picard's not even sitting in the captain's chair, he's just standing. Oh, here we go. Okay, view screen. Yep, that's a planet, alright.
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest we contact Starfleet, Captain.
Oh, they're not gonna help us.
Greetings, Shaynok. I'm Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain, how may I assist you?
Drow Trekkie, welcome in. See, I love that they call the planet Horst. Yeah, Orty with, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Picard standing between navigation and the viewport? We think he's standing there so they wouldn't have to animate a comm officer. Or con officer. Dude looks suspicious, don't trust him. They didn't bother to animate the Riker maneuver. No, they didn't! Armed torpedoes? Let's see. Alright, well, chat, I'll throw it to you guys. See, I'll start up the poll. But, what are we saying to, Shaynok? Do we say, what brings an archaeologist of your stature to such a remote planet? Do we say, that was option number 1. Do we say option number 2? Shaynok, we have several Geridian refugees aboard who are trying to find something called the Fifth Scroll. They said you might be able to help. And... oh, there's only 2 options. Oh, alright. Well, option 1 or option 2, chat. What do you guys think? Do we ask him about his personal life and maybe if he likes long walks on the beach, or do we get right to the point? Option 3, lower shields prepare to be assimilated. Option 4, Space Corrin. And for those of you who haven't tuned in for the Starfleet Academy stream, Corrin was the basically the whipping boy of the entire stream. He was always like starting fights, and he spelled his name. His first name is Jeff, but he spelled it G-E-O-F-F. So the chat took issue with him, and yeah, he's the origin of Corrin. Space Troy. See, we got Dural Trekkie with Mr. Worf just asked this new officer what he say this Daniel Jackson. No, Daniel Jackson's the ultimate red shirt because he dies and then just comes back. Okay, so going once, going twice, ending the poll. I nominate Troy to be the Corrin of this stream. See, option number 2. So we're cutting right to the chase.
Shinnok, we have several Garidian refugees aboard who are trying to find something called the Fifth Scroll. They said you might be able to help.
Legend of Korra, a loser in time.
Possibly.
tiny
I once did
life
extensive
form.
research on the Lawgiver and the followers. They fled into what is now Federation space 1,000 years ago, bearing the Fifth Scroll with them.
See, is Wesley there? No, Wesley is not in this game. He's probably hanging out with the Traveler right now.
We've heard of them. So where did these followers go?
They followed me on Twitter.
I never found the followers' colony, but your friends should not lose hope. In my search, I stumbled on one of the followers' ancient ships.
Wait, the Lawgiver, who used the Lawgiver, Judge Dredd? Should I see Judge Dredd at some point? Because I keep hearing people mention it.
The logs indicated that they had found an M-class planet suitable for colonization.
A Minshara-class planet? See, the Stallone film is okay.
Ashamed or exposed.
Okay, so thank you for your help, Shaynok. Good luck. And, I'm gonna assume we don't want to ask him about his personal life, so I'm just gonna say thanks and move on.
Thank you for your help.
It's cheese, but pretty good cheese. Alright.
And to you, Captain. Live long and prosper.
What are your orders?
Live long and prosper, my homies. I guess we're gonna hang out in the Ruinor?
Set course
Yeah.
for the Ruinor sector.
Ruinor.
Resume our patrol along the neutral zone.
Live long and prosper, Tube.
Yes, sir.
Engage.
So you got Salt and Chase with you should watch Neil Breen before you watch Dredd. He's the real action hero. Actually, stream regular Vincent Charles, who I also appear on his podcast with Ordy, he's trying to get us all to watch a Neil Breen movie. Let's see, Darrell Trekkie with We've Gone to Plaid. But yes, Sundays, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm on the Vincent Charles Project on Twitter. We talk movies, because I have not seen a bunch of movies, so, it's a fun time. It's about an hour long. Let's see. Oh, a message from Starfleet is Admiral Redrek. Redrek? On screen.
On screen. Greetings, Admiral. What can we do for you?
Jean-Luc, good to see you again. I have a little favor to ask. Would you be interested in finding a little lost lamb for me?
So you got Ordy with, we just did Robot Jocks this last weekend. Yes, with Gary Graham. Almost like a Transformers kind of sci-fi movie. Low budget, but I enjoyed it. So, yeah, Robot Jocks. Worth a watch if you like some, cheesy sci-fi. Cheesy Transformers sci-fi. See, a little lost lamb. A lamb? Unfortunately, sir, the Enterprise is already committed to another assignment. I'm afraid I can't help you. No, we're gonna help. A lamb?
A lamb?
A figure of speech. I have a friend stationed on Morasia, an exobiologist.
Oh no.
I haven't heard from her in quite a while. I'm getting a little worried. I'd like you to check into it if you can.
Let's see, who exactly is this lost lamb? And Morasia, isn't that some sort of zoological habitat? More Asia. Well, isn't that some sort of zoological habitat?
Morasia? Isn't that some sort of zoological habitat?
We're going to the zoo!
Oh, it's much more than that, Jean-Luc.
They have a T-Rex.
The Morassians have created 3 distinct biotopes, 3 completely different ecologies in one section of their planet. They call it the Preserve, the latest wonder of the galaxy.
So, who exactly is this lost lamb?
Who exactly is this lost lamb?
Off the record, Jean-Luc.
Her name is Dr. V. Hunforsch. She was on Marasia cataloging local species for the Federation Zoological Database, but no one's seen her for days.
See, isn't this the game's equivalent to the mining planet mission? I remember going back and forth a lot for this mission.
Have the local authorities investigated the matter?
I don't know, because nothing quite compares to the mining planet.
Constable Lixie, who runs the preserve, thinks V went
Lixie?
that there's nothing to worry about. To humor me, she said I should send a team to investigate.
She got eaten by space gerbils, oh god!
Admiral, do you have any reason to suspect foul play?
And should we call Matlock?
The truth? V is headstrong, but she might be chasing butterflies. But I think there's more to it than that.
Don't go chasing butterflies.
And Jean-Luc. Marasia is applying for Federation membership. You could review the state of affairs there while you're looking for our exobiologist.
Give it to Captain Sisko. I'm tired. Got through all Trekkie with not Matlock, Alan Shore, or Denny Crane. See, we got Red with, aren't these people birds, which would make foul play a pun? I don't think they're birds. I think they're, oh, they're some sort of ape, I think.
You're a loser, Corn.
You got Salt and Chase with, please stick to the roaches and the ants that you're used to. Oh, very well.
Very well.
You're a loser, Perry.
The report will get underway.
I'll transmit it immediately. Oh, and Jean-Luc, the Marasians have a strict matriarchal society. Males are
Oh, I hate that trope.
Servants at
I hate that trope so much.
Personally.
It's like Angel 1. It's just as cringy if you reversed it, where it was like, you know, all the men being sexist at women.
Understood, sir.
I hate the reverse trope so much.
Good luck. Redrick out.
Matriarchal, send Riker down. Yes! Yeah, it's Angel 1 all over again. I love it.
Warp 5.
Riker, we have a very special mission for you. And you're probably gonna have to show a little cleavage.
Engage.
But we know you got the chest for it, Riker. Will Riker, the man with the chest. So, how's everybody doing? As Worf kind of shifts back and forth in his spot. Got 509 adventures with, oh my. So you got Mr. Victor with they're all different animals. Yeah, basically. So you got Vader reviews. This Admiral sounds like the captain of the Reliant. That was the guy that shot himself in Wrath of Khan, right? If I remember correctly, if I'm not mistaken, I think. I think Worf's playing a musical instrument. Okay, so it was, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see the resemblance. Captain Terrell, that's it. Gee, you can tell I only seen Wrath of Khan like twice. Or was it 3 times? Might have been 3 times. Have I arrived? No. Captain Earworm. No, Captain Earwig. He was also the Tamarian captain in Darmok. Yes!
Entering non-aligned space.
I think he was also in Terminator, if I'm not mistaken.
Standard orbit.
Paul Wakefield, I want to say? Is that the actor's name? Might be. He earwigged out. Hey-oh! Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Winfield, that's it.
Log supplemental. The Enterprise has arrived at Marasia to investigate the disappearance of Dr. V. Hunforsch, an exobiologist stationed here for the past 2 years. The 3 species native to this world have enjoyed a millennium of peaceful cooperation, and this visit will give us the opportunity to review Marasia's petition for membership in the Federation. It's time we introduced ourselves. Mr. Worf, hail Constable Lixie.
Okay, I want to tweak this woman a little bit, so if you guys will indulge me. And we're here to screw it all up, Morty.
I'm Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. We have come to investigate the disappearance of Dr. Hunforsh.
Welcome to Marasia. As I told Admiral Redrick, I really don't think Dr. Hunforsh is in any danger. She's probably on an extended field trip.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say.
We'll need your beam-down coordinates.
Riker, time to get to work.
I shall transmit them. And Captain, in order to protect the animals in the preserve, we permit no weapons of any kind on the surface.
Yeah, that's what the kind of person who set an ambush would say.
Teams carry phasers for self-defense only. They can be locked on a low stun setting. I assure you none of your animals will be harmed.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Only the delicious ones will be
We cannot predict
will
how
be
even
cooked.
your lowest setting will affect our animals.
Well, I can't risk the safety of my away team, ma'am.
I cannot risk the safety of my away team.
A typically stubborn male. Contact me when you are feeling more cooperative.
Who do you think you're talking to, ma'am? That was me saying no. I wanted to have my phaser on. I'm afraid of you people. Get Troy to tell it to her. Yeah, what if Troy said, actually, we need our phasers? Would she be like, yeah, okay. Open fire. It's only an incursion. I guess I gotta say no phasers.
So, Captain, have you reconsidered your decision?
I guess. We'll respect your laws, ma'am.
We will respect your laws. The away team will not be armed.
For a male, you are unusually cooperative.
Oh, shut up, lady. I just hate this trope so much.
Is there any better way to begin a relationship?
Hey, that's Riker's line.
Forgive me, Captain. I am not accustomed to seeing a male in command.
Yeah, wait till you see Riker put his leg up on the
I
console.
will await your investigators.
Riker's most powerful weapon is his charm. Yeah, Vader reviews with we need our phasers in case we meet any bears in the woods. Already with begin orbital bombardment. Okay, so we got Troy and Beverly going down.
Beam down coordinates selected.
I mean, there are other women on the Enterprise. I mean, you could send down Nurse Ogawa. I think Rose with the Maquis right now.
Visitors for Constable Lixie. Constable Lixie is present.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Data of the Starship Enterprise. I'm investigating the absence of Dr. Hunforsh.
Welcome. So you are the artificial human. Interesting. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there really is no need for alarm. Dr. Hunforsh is probably just on an extended field trip.
I mean, a Federation scientist disappears, and people are concerned that something happened to her, and you're like, oh, she's probably just on a trip. I mean, that's not a little suspicious. I mean, this is how unsolved mysteries get started. Just saying. Okay. Oh, okay, just the three choices. So, chat. Let's start up a poll. So, what do we say to was it Constable Lixie, I think her name is? Do we say option number 1, thank you for your time? Option number 2, who were the last people to see the Doctor? Or option number 3, the preserve clearly embodies your philosophy of life forms. You tiny little life forms living within life forms to create a single, harmonious organism. It is an impressive achievement. Have fun, this is the worst mission in the game. Option 4, have you heard of the Riker maneuver? So you're gonna cut right to the point with option number 2. Seems like people are voting option 2. I don't know, option 3, we could have life forms. You tiny little life forms. Where are you? 3 sounds Data-ish. It kinda does. Alright, so I'm gonna end the poll going once, going twice, and end poll to life forms. And the result is option number 2. Who were the last people to see the doctor?
Who were the last people to see the doctor?
Apparently, Consultant Idia was the last to see her. They had dinner or some such. It's all in my report. You should be able to access it through your tricorder.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start asking questions then. It was Colonel Mustard in the library.
If the doctor had been injured somewhere in the preserve, would you be able to locate her?
See, Consultant Idiot, should we call her that instead of the consultant's real name? Oh no.
Of course, but our surveillance system can detect signs of distress in any of our inhabitants, and we've had no sign of trouble from the doctor.
Is this the planet of the apes? Help the humans about to escape. Get your paws off me, you dirty ape. He can talk. And yes, ma'am, I can read. Okay, your tone suggests you do not like Dr. Hunforsh.
Your tone suggests that you do not like Dr. Hunforsh.
Dr. Zaius.
She hasn't made many friends here. She disagrees openly with our philosophy, our methods, and has even accused us of smuggling banned species.
You got Sultan Chase with I Could Sing! I would like to investigate the preserve grounds.
I would like to investigate the preserved grounds where the doctor last worked.
So you got your vial wedge with, so you can detect whether or not she's hurt when but not where she is. Good point.
We'd prefer to limit the number of outsiders in the preserve while it is under construction. Investigating the doctor's laboratory should be sufficient.
Alright, very good. Okay, might as well go with this one.
A thorough investigation of the doctor's disappearance will require me to enter the preserve. Furthermore, the Federation Council has requested a review of Marasia. Unhindered access will allow me to prepare a far more detailed report.
The Federation's requests are not law here. Not yet. But in the interests of cooperation, I'll open up the area surrounding my outpost. Be sure to stay within the visitors' areas. You must understand, my responsibility to the animals comes first.
I have no more questions, I guess.
I have no more questions for you at this time.
But then he asks a question. Sam Crane! Thanks for the sub. Welcome in.
Of course. Her laboratory quarters are at the end of the path towards the mountains.
Okay, we got Mr. Victor with, for some reason, I was just reminded of a what-if universe I created where Tasha survives and Pulaski remains as the Enterprise's CMO. Oh, that is interesting. I know we probably wouldn't have gotten Sub Rosa with Dr. Pulaski. Yeah, Vader reviews with, we spared no expense. Oh! I think I'm gonna pick up that fruit. And might as well go to the lab. Now this is probably why this game took me a long time, because if you see how fast they walk, it's not very fast. So you have to pretty much hold down the shift button, and then they just go at lightning speed. Already with, my god, Troy doesn't even know how to use a tricorder. She's just standing there useless.
You're a loser, Corn.
Okay, let's see. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You're a loser, Corn.
See, actually, Troy, what do you think?
I wonder what was so interesting about these carcasses. Let's get them on the bio table. I'd like to do a sonic scan.
Okay. Let's give Troy something to do.
You tiny little life forms.
Subject is marked as a Kujan gibbon. Probable cause of death is massive infection by Natura parasites. This parasite is not native to the Kujan habitat.
Okay.
Subject is marked as a myocordae mole. Probable cause of death is neural energy loss.
Oh. No. I thought it was gonna do something and it didn't. So, might as well put...
Subject is marked as a Frenorian boar. Probable cause of death is malnutrition.
Okay.
I am not certain this is a Frednorian boar. I believe it may be an Akana boar, a close genetic relative.
Okay. So what does that tell us, Mr. Data?
I wonder what was so interesting about these carcasses.
Beverly, what say you? Oh!
I do not believe...
There's something on... Yeah, the bioprobe. The planet Jarvis. Okay. Let's see, Beverly, get over here.
Doesn't anyone see that this is wrong?
What would Nick Locarno say? Okay, well, Beverly, how about that medical tricorder?
It's a cryogenically preserved specimen.
Might as well take these probes while I'm at it.
It's not working. It's not working.
Why isn't it working?
A massive computer fragmentation has erased the doctor's files.
No, Bev, you're not working!
Salvageable message from her daily log. Sessions with Tracker Malas canceled. Schedule again after field trip.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna talk to this Malas fellow.
Channels open.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Data of the Starship Enterprise. I'm investigating the absence of Dr. Hoon Forsh.
Greetings. I doubt that she is in any danger. She's probably just taking a vacation after her blow-up with Constable Lixie.
Scientist disappears and nobody's concerned.
We found your name in the doctor's laboratory. What is your relationship with her?
I teach her territorial recognition. At least I did. We suspended our lessons after the power outages began.
Oh, you
I haven't seen
did?
her since, but I doubt she's lost. Such an excellent tracker, even if she is a bit weak in the nose.
This blow up you mentioned. She blew up?
This blow up you mentioned. Do you mean the constable and the doctor had an argument?
No, we mean she blew up.
I think she accused the constable of smuggling, but I'm not sure. Healer Zolas told me the story.
Hang on, sorry, I moved part of my, my settings for a second, like my, my layout. Hang on. I think we're good. Yeah. Sorry, don't mind me!
You mentioned power outages. Can you describe them in greater detail?
Healer Zolas, don't you mean Dr. Zaius?
A power surge at our quarantine.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Some of the generators.
Dr. Zaius, Dr.
Two
Zaius.
doctors were seriously injured and several animals escaped. Since then, we've had outages in the biotopes. They're still under investigation.
Really? Even Zolas knew not to mess with the raptor fences. You know what, guys? I'm gonna throw it to you, to the chat. So I'm gonna start up a poll. Oh my gosh, the sound effects in this part are really getting to me. Okay, so we got a poll. So option number 1, without the generator, the individual containment fields in the shelter would not function. You would no longer be able to quarantine any animals for analysis or adaptation. Option number 2, what exactly are the Watchers' responsibilities? Option number 3, smuggling is a serious offense. It would certainly jeopardize the acceptance of Marasia into the Federation. And option 4, thank you for your time. What say you, chat? Let's see, you got Star Army with, so they sabotaged her work with power cuts, took her out by releasing animals, then erased her computer because she was digging in her smuggling OP where animals are being wrongfully tagged. Indeed. Antagonistic data is the best data. Okay, so I'm gonna end the poll. So you got some votes going. Katarn, welcome in! We're in the middle of Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. And in the worst mission. Option number 3, 5 votes. Let's see. So smuggling is a serious offense.
Smuggling is a serious offense. It would certainly jeopardize the acceptance of Marasia into the Federation.
That's why she thought Constable Lixie might be involved, to thwart Federation entry.
Oh, so do you have to ask all of these then?
What exactly are the Watchers' responsibilities?
The Watchers feed and care for the preserved species.
Very good.
Without the generator, the individual containment fields in the shelter will not function. You would no longer be.
Can we turn that machine off? Holy crap! Who watches the Watchers? Oh, Coast Guard?
That's right. Most of our personnel are out searching for escaped animals right now.
Salt and Chase! Thank you for subscribing. I guess I gotta go through all of these questions. Might as well.
I have some questions regarding several animal carcasses which we found in the doctor's laboratory.
Of course.
But of course. Okay, creature was tagged as a Frenorian bear, apparently died of starvation. Do you know how this could have occurred?
A creature tagged as a Frenorian boar apparently
A boar, not a bear.
Do you know how this could have occurred?
Hard to say. The Watchers are quite good. I can't imagine they'd just let this happen. Maybe they were given the wrong care instructions. Or maybe the animal was not identified correctly.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the neural pathways option.
One creature experienced an energy drain within its neural pathways.
Bay Watchers.
But appeared to be a mole of some sort.
It's probably a Myocorde mole. They're quite common on Marasia, but I've never heard of one dying like this before.
Its cause of death is unusual, but not unprecedented. I have personally encountered a species that consumes human neural energy for survival.
Its cause of death is unusual.
Oh, was that Time's Arrow?
I have personally encountered a species that consumed human neural energy for survival. Is there a preserve animal that might feed on Myocorde neural energy?
None that I know of. Perhaps the Myocorde got caught in one of the...
I like these little callbacks to the show.
But then it wouldn't be drained of energy. I don't know.
I simply don't know.
A creature tagged as a Kujan gibbon died of a parasitic infection not found in its native habitat. How could this have occurred?
I don't know. The Watchers are the ones who care for the animals. Maybe they can help you.
Thank you for your time.
I wish you well on your search.
Let's get Mark Twain in on this mission for Mac's annoyance.
It's possible the constable felt that telling us about her argument with the doctor would arouse our suspicions. But why would she withhold information about the escapes?
See, Mr. Victor, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Other than me getting annoyed at the sound effects in this room. Thank God. But, we found a boar that was mistagged and, some mysterious animal deaths. That's basically what we know. Dialogue, lots of dialogue. Oh. Wait, Wait, I want to go to the... How do I go to the... Oh, constable's office. Okay, here we go. Thank you, you wonderful empath, you! Dialogue. Lots and lots of dialogue. Let's see, Constable, I'd like to know why Dr. Hoonforsh accused you of smuggling.
Constable?
Odo's office. I wish.
She found a Romulan creature, which is, of course, banned from import by Federation law. It was tagged as a similar legal species. She has accused me of smuggling it in order to damage our chances for Federation membership.
Well, did you? I appreciate your candor, or how do you explain the mistagged animal? Was it an illegal eagle? See, what's Beverly doing to that emu? I don't think she's doing anything. She's trying not to make eye contact.
How do you explain the mistagged animal?
I blame our supplier, Aramat. He's rude, devious, and barely competent. If I'd known Aramat was a Ferengi, I'd never have listened to Idia's recommendation. But the
Idia, eh?
And he does deliver on time.
Why do you oppose Federation membership?
Why do you oppose Federation membership?
Membership in the Federation would compromise Marasia's freedom of action. Some of us would rather not see that happen.
Let's see. Constable, I understand the Preserve has been experiencing some unusual power outages. Yeah, let's go with that.
I understand the Preserve has been experiencing some unusual power outages.
Yeah, Drell Trekkie with, why don't you want Federation membership? Well, your dental plan sucks. Dental plan, Lisa needs braces.
Those were just a few temperamental generators failing. They've been repaired. Is the Federation now concerned with our internal technical difficulties as well?
Yes! I'll have you know, yes!
I appreciate your candor.
Worf, we have a dental plan?
You impress me, Commander. It's strange that your creator can find you in the male form. Still, you compensate well.
Okay, can we reject them from membership into the Federation for that crack? Nog's tooth sharpener.
She seems genuinely devoted to the Preserve, and I don't think she would resort to smuggling, even to thwart Federation membership.
Well, Troy, you want to talk to her then?
Has anyone heard from Dr. Hyun Forsh?
No, I'm afraid not.
You need to get Troy from Voyager when she was like interrogating that ex-girlfriend of Barclay's. Where she goes like, try me. That's the Troy we need in this game. Do you sense that, Troy, or are you just making stuff up again? See, can you talk to the emu? Good question.
Visitors for Constable Lixie. Constable Lixie is present. Visitors for
That might be all he says.
Constable Lixie is present.
Let's get. What beautiful birds. So you got Richard with, no, the Badmirals are in favor of this planet's mission to grow their ranks. Well, I suppose we gotta talk to this idiot fellow. Get data with the tricorder.
Open the channel to Consultant Idia.
Channels to Consultant Idia are closed at this time.
Oh, how convenient! Is there anybody I can talk to? I think we talked, was that Malus mentioned Zolas, I think?
Open a channel to Healer Zolas.
Channels to Healer Zolas.
Oh, come on!
At this time.
What say you, Worf?
There must be something unusual about these carcasses, or the doctor would not have kept them. I recommend full biological and sonic scans.
I already did that. Here, maybe go outside.
We should search for Dr. Hoonforsh's lab.
So we're supposed to go back to the lab. Okay. Orty with, why are we here again? Okay. See, not the med kit. I wanted the tricorder.
It is a sonic scope. It uses acoustic resonances to analyze molecular structures.
Okay, well, can we use it?
I do not believe that will work.
So use table, use computer. Caspian, welcome in. Let's see, the only Troy we need here is Troy McClure. You may remember him from such sci-fi classics as The Moon is Made of Cheese and Space Force, what's that? Let's see, can you put the dead animal under the scope? Good question. Oh, here we go.
Cell density analysis complete. Subject's genetic signature differs from its identification tag. Subject is in a carnivore.
Well, we got proof of that.
I see no way of using.
Okay. Now can I talk to Idia?
Open a channel to
Channels to consult.
Oh, come on. Subject is kind of a bore. So you got James with, well, that does it. Cheap Romulan knockoff boar and not even a bottle of ale inside. I'll bet Zap Brannigan could help. I think Phil Hartman was supposed to voice Zap Brannigan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me see. Well, now what do I do? What say you, Beverly?
I think we should contact Tracker Malus.
Okay. Go talk to good old Malus again.
Channels open.
I have some questions.
I have some questions regarding several animal carcasses which we found in the doctor's laboratory.
Of course.
The boar's identity tag is incorrect. It is actually an Akana boar, a close genetic relative of the Frednorian. However, Akana are banned for import. How did this animal get into the preserve?
Hey, real quick, Dural Trekkie with, I watched Good Bad Flicks with 5 sci-fi shows you forgot. One of those was Out of This World. Do you remember that one? That I do. Never seen it. I never even heard of it before. Ordy, you ever heard of Out of This World? TV show, I think. Ordy with, so, you gonna walk around with those carcasses on you? Apparently.
That's one of the new arrivals from the second shipment.
I'm just gonna lug them around.
You know, we've had a number of minor problems with creatures from that shipment.
Uh-huh.
Has Dr. Hunforsch contacted you?
No, I still have no scent of her, but I feel she will return soon enough.
She did it.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, you got Pat with, he says, I love Out of This World.
I wish you well on your search.
Okay, now can I talk to Idia?
Open the
Channels open.
Oh, finally.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Data of the Starship Enterprise. I'm investigating the absence of Dr. Hunforsch.
Hey, got Ordy with first time hearing of it, 95 episodes, and Burt Reynolds is in it. Oh! Huh. Burt Reynolds. Oh, as I told Constable Lixie, I don't know where she is. Must you interpret my research with, or interrupt my research with more pointless questions?
I'm afraid so. According to the Constable's report, you are the preserve's consultant.
Yes, I helped select and verify preserved species in the biotopes. The Morassians wanted a Federation expert, despite Lixie's objections. They were lucky to get me.
Lucky or unlucky?
You were the last to see Dr. Hunforsch before her disappearance?
I got Pat with actually just a voice. Oh. You got Katarn with, that's a stupid question. Well, that's a stupid question too.
As far as I know, that's not a crime.
I'm gonna ask about the Ferengi trader.
Constable Lixie mentioned that you recommended the Ferengi trader Aramut for the second shipment.
Oh, sorry.
He delivers what you want on time. The constable gave me hell when she found out that he was a Ferengi. She barely tolerates me because I'm a man.
I see. Yeah, Matthew with, I'm Admiral Patrick. That's a stupid question. Okay, well, I have some questions regarding several animal carcasses that I'm carrying on my person as we speak.
I have some questions regarding several animal carcasses which we found in the doctor's laboratory.
You got Pat with, the lead in it was played by Maureen Flanagan. She played the Bajoran woman who Dukat got pregnant in Covenant. Oh yeah, she gave birth to the baby. It comes out half Bajoran, half Cardassian, and Dukat's like, oh, it's a miracle!
carcasses in an exobiology lab? Well, that's certainly unusual.
Oh, shut up! Only I may be sarcastic.
A creature tagged as a Frednorian boar apparently died of starvation. Do you know how this could have occurred?
Oh, sounds like incompetence to me. The Watchers blindly follow whatever care instructions they're given. No personal initiative at all.
The boar's identity tag is incorrect. It is actually an Akana boar, a close genetic relative of the Frednorian. However, Akana are banned for import. How did this animal get into the preserve?
You got your vile wedge with data. Figure out a way to send an electric shock through the console. Yeah, Caspian with half Kardashian? Oh god, no.
It must have been smuggled in. You know, the Watchers have requested restricted species before and were denied. Dr. Hunforsh must have found out about it.
I don't know if I believe you.
Consultant, I am puzzled. Since you verified preserved species, you must have known this was an Akana. Why did you not report the misidentification?
I didn't want to. I wanted the chance to study it. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Who am I to deprive science of my brilliant research on such a specimen?
Did the doctor confront any of the Watchers with her suspicions?
I think that's why she's missing. When she confronted them with the Akana, they must have stunned her. Those stunners don't trigger the surveillance system, so nobody knows about it.
You got Katarn with keeping up with the Cardassians. Oh, he totally did it, this guy.
Why would the Watchers resort to smuggling?
For kicks!
They're fanatics out to save the endangered creatures of the universe. I've suspected them all along, especially when I discovered this mistagging. You see, these tags can only be reprogrammed by a Watcher.
So who watches the Watchers?
A Mycordae mole experienced an electrical drain from its neural pathways. How could this have occurred?
Beats me.
I'd say it died of neglect. Those Watchers don't know the first thing about dealing with animals.
Yeah, those Watchers are horrible, aren't they?
They're glorified zookeepers. Why don't you go ask them about it?
'Cause I'm asking you about it.
A creature tagged as a Kujan gibbon died of a parasitic infection not found in its native habitat. How could this have occurred?
I'd say it died of neglect.
It's a madhouse, sir.
Watchers don't know the first thing about dealing with animals. They're not scientists. They're glorified zookeepers. Why don't you go ask them about it?
We got Vader reviews with "There's just one thing that bothers me." What? I want to hear. We got a Durrell Trekkie with "Okay, idiot, the last guy who did some stupid shit like this blew up 5/6 of a solar system. Ever heard of Meredith Rodney McKay?" Nice. I'd like to know what you and the doctor discussed.
I'd like to know what you and the doctor discussed.
When I saw her for supper the other day...
That's Rod to you.
About genetic samples from the last shipment. She knows I don't like to hear people talk while I eat, so she said little else.
Oh, Vader reviews, I was just quoting Columbo. You know, I never really watched Columbo. I probably should at some point. Yeah, Quanten Mac with, yes, glorified zookeepers know nothing about taking care of animals.
But Dr. Hunforsh was cataloging Morassian species exclusively. Why would she want genetic samples from other animals in the preserve?
See, we got a couple of recommendations for Columbo. I believe it's on Tubi now, interestingly enough.
I don't concern myself with the lab work of junior scientists. Now, do you mind? I have important research to conduct.
Actually, I do mind. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for wasting it.
Zing!
Watchers are fanatics is certainly plausible. Collectors can be quite zealous in their pursuit of rare specimens.
Idiot certainly has a high opinion of himself. The thing he seemed most interested in was his reputation.
Alright, well, Troy, what do you suggest we do?
Let's go out to the biotopes and see what these field units bring back.
Okay. Half an hour left of the stream, and I certainly hope I can get past this mission before then. Thanks, Empath! Oh, thanks for stopping in, Katarn, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this, this probie. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait a minute.
We have conducted a thorough inspection of the lab. We should take the field units out to the biotopes to continue our search.
Really quickly, I just want to do a quick scan on the computer.
This terminal is offline. The power grid in this area may be damaged.
Oh, okay. Can't really do anything with the computer then. Can't I just throw the units out there? It's battery nearby you can use to turn on the computer. You are literally a battery, Data. Oh! Got TL Universe with a $10 super chat.
We are being hailed, sir.
On screen. What have I missed? Catch me up, chat. Let's see. The first mission was rescuing a space station that had an experimental power core. We rescued all the people, but Starfleet got mad because I ended up destroying the space station. And right now we're walking through a zoo, and some animals are being mistagged, and there might be illegal species in this zoo. And now I'm walking back and forth, and oh yeah, the lady in charge of the zoo doesn't like men. That's basically everything that's happened.
What Dr. Forst found in the biotopes?
Well, I've been trying to find out, Beverly.
There is no sample in this field unit. If there were, we could extract it with a bioprobe.
Oh yeah, and we blew up a warbird. That's right. Okay, now supposedly there's a battery nearby. See, use... See, power port.
This port can accommodate an external power source to run the kiosk.
Oh, very nice. Use the tricorder on Worf.
Unusual readings.
Well, I would like to use the tricorder.
This port can accommodate.
Okay. What about the medical tricorder? Oh wait, in the shuttle port. TL Universe with the old black market koala trading rings. Certainly a serious threat to the galaxy.
Thorough inspection of the lab.
Yes, I'm trying, Worf. See, thanks for stopping in, Master Victor, or Mr. Victor. Hope you have a good evening, and we'll see you next time. Take care. See, I'll pop in by the shuttle dock. Let me see.
I do not believe.
Use the shuttle dock. Shuttle dock. The glowing triangle thing. Oh, right there! Oh! Okay. There it is. Okay. Now I gotta walk all the way back here.
This is a topographical map of the biotope. The main habitats are the caverns, the pit, and the crater.
The Brad Pitt?
I see no way of...
Let me see. Whatever you do, don't leave the battery behind unless you want more pointless walking to recharge it. Okay, so I got the field unit B. No, can't use it on the skull. Oh, here we go. Godspeed, little probe.
The field unit is stalled. It is not configured for this biotope.
Well. Let's see. So the pit, the crater, and... let's try the caverns. Throw a carcass at it. I mean, we're carrying around a couple of carcasses for no reason now.
The field unit is stalled. It is not...
Okay. Let's see. Jean-Philippe. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. Are there unwinnable states in this game? I'm not entirely sure. It wouldn't surprise me if there were. Let's see, let's try the pit. Oh, this biotope needs field unit A. Ah, son of a.
The field unit...
I thought I was sending it to the wrong spot. Okay, there's A. See, 3 hours later. Got TL Universe with Picard as Mr. Data. Roll for perception. DC 25. Data, I'm sorry, Captain. Nobody in this party has perception bonus higher than +2. See, yeah, Matthew, and those are for when Worf gets hungry. The pit of despair. You can speed up the field units with... oh, you can! Okay, good. Good. And we got a sample. Nice. Now, can I use this on anything? Oh! Got another sub!
Well, hello!
Let's see, Ramus Outdoors! Thank you for the sub. Okay, I guess I'll just take the battery and keep going. So you just thought I'd save you the boredom. No, I appreciate it. Oh, don't walk to the lab. I don't need to go to the lab. I'm gonna go into the bog forest biotope. Because, yeah, if I was playing this, just, off stream, I'd probably just do a bunch of stupid stuff until I figure it out. But here.
Habitats are the 4 tunnels within
Where
that petrified tree.
you? So, yeah, I mean, it's like I want to be able to figure out some of it, but if there's anything that you can, give me a hint to, like, speed something up, I appreciate it. So, let me see. So, I'm gonna try...
What must I do to convince you people?
I see no
Die.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and send out C.
The field unit is...
okay. So C is not the correct probe. So let's try B. There we go. You want to speed things up, throw Troy into the chasm. Save the dialogue. Cast it into the chasm. Destroyer! No. Isildur! And with that, I shall head to the next biotope. See, did each biotope have multiple samples or just one? Actually, it's a good point. Shoot. I hope there aren't multiples. See, I think that was...
We do not know enough about the biotope.
Oh. Right. Gotta put the battery in. Oh, shoot! Damn it! Here I'm trying to roast Troy and I forget the battery. Oh no, not the
micro generator is complete.
Son of a bitch! Oh crap! Crap!
This micro generator has a
crap! You need to send field units to all the son of a. You're kidding me. I sense frustration. Okay. Oh, there it is. A big dirty grin suddenly appears. Well, it sounds cautiously optimistic. Crap, 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 crap. I told you this was the worst mission. Oh, it's still better than the mining moon in the Genesis game. Because at least this I could figure it out by myself if I had to. I don't have to use like a weird-ass map in order to find everybody. Okay, so I think this is A. Just send it out, I guess, to the jelly corals?
The field unit is stopped.
Oh, son of a... C! Okay, jelly corals? I mean, I don't have to send it to each one, do I? I hope not. Wait. Oh, you're kidding me. Do I have to send to each jelly coral? You're kidding me. So you got Richard with not even a hard mission, just incredibly tedious. Yes! Very much so.
I see no way of using this.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me! Maybe try that. That one there. Troy is incredibly tedious. Orty, who is worse, Jordy or Troy? Because it might be a toss-up. I'm not sure with you, it might be a toss-up. Okay, well I guess I gotta go back to the other biotropes. Okay. I believe this is...
This is a topographical map of the biotope. The main habitats are the 4 tunnels within...
So you got Quantum Mac with the bane of point-and-click games, using every item on everything on screen to figure out what to do and how to progress, basically. Oh, and I gotta send it to all the different tunnels? Oh, stop it. Okay, so it's probably B. Oh. What? We'll send B to... Oh, I think I sent it to that tunnel already. Crap.
There is no sample in this field unit. If there were, we could...
So you can tricorder the units to get it to change the name of the appropriate habitat instead of a BC. Oh! Biomechanical furniture. So is that tunnel 1, tunnel 2? Okay, so I need tunnel 2, I think.
We'll never be able to cover that much area ourselves, but the field units are programmed for it.
Thank you, Counselor Obvious. Oh, another sub. NYC Psy Guy, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. And get the battery. The empathing will continue until morale improves.
This is a topograph.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure I need A. A. See the pit. Okay, I think I sent it to the pit already. Yeah, we got Sean Phillip with let's try the tuna sandwich with the door handle situation. Just about. Okay, so the pit, the crater, and the caverns. Or did I send it to the caverns before? Crap. Yeah, Richard with at least Troy's better than Neelix. She'll leave you alone if you ask her to. This is true.
Oh. The neural cells of this deceased cop shrew shows unusual readings.
Okay, I might be getting close to the end. Send it to the pit. Transporter accident creates Trollocs. Everybody just vaporizes it.
I'd like to take a sonic scan of these samples.
All of them?
There is no sample in this field.
Take the battery.
Doesn't anyone see that this is wrong?
So you got Richard, never could get over that in Voyager. Just let Tuvok read and drink his tea in peace, Neelix. Okay, let's see. We left one animal on the table. Oh no! Picard is now waiting for Waz to perform a detailed analysis and report on all the biosamples collected here to submit to the Vulcan Science Institute.
I see no.
Okay.
I see no.
Well, how am I supposed to test samples? Oh, here we go.
Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete. All readings are normal.
Okay.
Seriodiagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete. Subject's neural pathways have been drained of electrical energy.
Crap, what did Troy say? Crap, I missed what she said.
Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete. Subject's neural pathways have been drained of electrical energy. Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete.
Yeah, already it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Troy said. See, TL Universe, I'm gonna work on some music. I'll catch y'all later. Though, thanks for stopping by. I'm probably only gonna be like another 5 or so minutes. Because I don't think I'm finishing this mission in this sitting, because holy crap.
Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete. Subject's genetic signature.
But before I go further... Oh! Oh, wow! Sent 5 Janelle Waz gift memberships. Oh, thank you very much. Got some gift memberships out there, so,
What you are about to hear is the most beautiful sound in the galaxy.
Might be the 2nd or 3rd time that's happened in stream. But yes, welcome new channel members.
Here is the most beautiful sound in the galaxy.
Got another one?
What you
there
are
it
about
goes.
to hear is the most beautiful sound in the galaxy.
So you got Orty with, you know who would actually be useful? Keiko. Think about that, Troy. Keiko is more useful than you.
Is the most beautiful sound in the galaxy.
And one more.
What you are about
There
to
we go.
hear is the most beautiful sound in the galaxy.
But welcome to the new channel members. She's busy teaching Nog Doc to skip class. Alright, well, Troy, what have you got to say for yourself?
A sonic scan might help us interpret these samples.
Oh my gosh, I scanned a bunch of them!
Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis complete. Subject contains high ionic residue and trace amounts of neurotranquilizer.
She's busy starting a war with the Dominion. I mean, she was the one that assigned Jake Sisko his science project. I'm just saying. Okay, we got normal readings. You got more normal readings.
Diagnostic tests and cell density analysis.
Is that everything? That should be everything. Oh, Jake was a low-tech kind of guy. That was all Cisco. I'm a low-tech kind of guy, Dad.
I'd like to contact Gila Zola.
Okay. Let's get her on the ringer. Yo, Zoe.
Channels open.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Data of the Starship Enterprise. I'm investigating the absence of Dr. Hoon Forsh.
A Starfleet officer. I was expecting this.
Oh, you were, weren't you? So you got Yankyo with, congrats, you passed the worst part of the worst mission. Well, Tracker Malis.
Tracker Malas indicated that you knew of a confrontation between Dr. Hoon Forsh and the Constable.
We are being hailed, sir.
Matthew New, thanks for the $5 super chat. I sense this will be an ongoing mission. I think so, because there's like 2 more minutes to 8. So I'll probably finish this conversation.
When she asked about Aramet, He's a Ferengi who provides us with alien species for the preserve.
A Ferengi.
Was she inquiring about mistagged animals from his shipment?
Yes, she had spoken to Zudan, one of the 3 Watchers in charge of the last shipment. He told her to talk to Aramet.
Let's see, Jan's... Oh wait, did the Watchers also tell her to speak to Aramet? No, I'm gonna go with this one.
On several occasions, the Watchers requested restricted species and were denied. Is it possible that Aramet was secretly supplying the Watchers with illegal species?
Aramet has a rather unsavory reputation. The Watchers wouldn't have anything to do with someone like that. But you can ask Zudan yourself.
Zudan!
Did Consultant Idia know of Aramet's reputation when he recommended him for a traitor?
Considering how long Idia and Aramet have known each other, I would think so. Those two go back quite a while.
Quite a while.
Idia even came here on Aramet's ship.
Did the other Watchers also tell her to speak to Aramet?
Did the other Watchers also tell her to speak to Aramet?
I doubt it. The other Watchers were at the quarantine shelter and suffered some kind of neural energy drain when the generators exploded. They've been comatose ever since. Zudan's the only Watcher on duty now.
Very good, very good.
We have found several animals which suffered energy drains. Perhaps we could compare neuroscans to see if the injuries are similar.
Nah.
I'll send you the Watcher's neuroscans. You can view them on the bio table, but I recommend you speak to Watcher Zudan. You can find him at the quarantine shelter.
Thank you for your time.
Certainly. Good luck to
certainly.
Idia was the last to see Dr. Hunforsh before she disappeared. Idia is friends with a Ferengi.
A Ferengi.
And traitors are not known for their honor. Perhaps Idia is guilty.
The Watchers suffered an electrical energy drain from their neural pathways, like the Myochordae mole.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the quarantine shelter and then call it a day. And... let's see, where is the quarantine? There we go. Speed run over there. Okay, so I'll save here. And that is it. All right. I would say the first couple of missions in this game might be a little slow, but I think once we get more into the main plot of the game, it'll start to pick up. But thank you guys for tuning in to Star Trek: The Next Generation of Final Unity. Let's see, got Orty with great stream, Janelle. See you Sunday. Yep, see you too. And let's see, Sunday we're supposed to be watching The Great Escape, the classic 60s movies that is almost 3 hours long. So I'm gonna have to make some time to watch that, but I hear it's a good movie. So let's see, thanks for streaming. Anytime. See you next week. We got your Vile Wedge with whether or not Idia is guilty of secondary importance, Mr. Worf. Idia is annoying, which is far more relevant to our interests here, and why he must be assigned the blame, deserving or not. Damn straight. We got James with, ooh, fantastic film. See, you've given up already? No, so I usually stop streaming at about 8 o'clock my time to get dinner. But I'm gonna pick it up next week, next Tuesday, so tune in again to see the next installment of Final Unity. So live long and prosper, guys, and I will see you next time.
Yield, sir.
For rubbing speed!
You precious little life. Where are you?